are you doing this morning? I was just singing a little color song. Would you like to sing with me? That would be incredible. What color is this? I bet you know. Green. All right, let's sing it. Green. I know how to spell green. Green. Caterpillars are green and grasshoppers too. I know how to spell green. Green. Did you do twice? Let's do it. Green. I know how to spell green. Green. Caterpillars are green and grasshoppers too. I know how to spell green. Green. Now, what kind of things can you think of that are green? Because spring has lots of green about it. Because there's all of these leaves coming out on the trees. All of this new growth. Seedlings are pushing out through the soil. And actually, this was something that I grew in my garden last year. This is a birdhouse gourd. Weird word, huh? Gourd. And it's hollow. Pretty neat, huh? So I took it and I cut it in half because I wanted to see what was inside. So I did a little bit of work and I cleaned it out. So that's one side. What is in the other side? What do you see? What are these perfect little objects that are inside of the birdhouse gourd? What are those called? These are seeds. Yes! Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm dropping them. They're all over the place. Do you see how many there are? Each one of these, if it gets planted, can grow a plant all on its own. Can you imagine if I planted all of these, how many gourds I might have? So many! So plants are really fantastic like that. So if you have a special plant one year that you really like, you can save its seeds for the next year, and then you can have that plant times 20 maybe. How fun. All right, well, what else do you need for plants to grow? Well, what about sun? Do you need sun for plants to grow? What color is the sun? You're right, it's yellow. Can we sing the yellow song? Oh, I would love that. All right. Yellow spells yellow. Yellow spells yellow. Like the early morning sun when the day has just begun. Yellow spells yellow. Daffodils and baby ducks are yellow. Scrambled eggs and lemonade are yellow. I like the smiley face that's yellow. He is such a happy fellow. Yellow spells yellow. Oh, wonderful. Good job. Should we sing it twice? Okay, let's do it. Yellow spells yellow. Yellow spells yellow. Like the early morning sun when the day has just begun. Yellow spells yellow. Daffodils and baby ducks are yellow. Scrambled eggs and lemonade are yellow. I like the smiley face that's yellow. He is such a happy fellow. Yellow spells yellow. Very well done. Good job. And some of those plants that are coming up right now, the daffodils, we talked about those. Those are yellow. They look like miniature suns popping out of the ground. Ooh, it's getting a little bit fuzzy. But this little sun icon looks a little bit like a daffodil too, doesn't it? So since I'm holding this, I'm going to grab my binoculars too, and let's find out about the weather. Are you ready? Can we sing our weather song? Oh, good. What's the weather? What's the weather like today? Like today? Sunny, windy, rainy, cloudy, stormy, snowy. Can you say? Can you say? Well, let's see. I have binoculars, but I like using my hands for binoculars too. So I'm going to sneak a peek out my window. What are you seeing? Are you seeing what might end up being a bright, 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 sunshiny day? Is that what you're seeing? Oh, how wonderful. Well, I am curious. My friends, last night, did you hear a little bit of rain? When you got up this morning, did you see the evidence of rain? Did you see some puddles on the ground? Did you see any wet concrete? Was your deck wet? Was there any signs outside that there had been rain last night? Oh, how fun. They say April showers bring May flowers. And guess what, my friends? Today is March 23rd. 23rd. We are going to be in April soon, folks. Can you believe that? And that's the saying, is that April showers, which is rain, bring May flowers. Oh, and that's what the ground needs. It needs a good watering. What color is the ocean? It's blue. So, and I said the ocean because that is blue, but you do not water your garden with ocean water, do you? Why is that? Because it's salty. Yes, you can't put salt water on your garden. You have to use fresh water. Let's sing the blue song. Let's see. B-L-U-E spells blue. B-L-U-E spells blue. Hi-ho, did you know B-L-U-E spells blue? The big sky is blue. The ocean is too. Hi-ho, did you know B-L-U-E spells blue? Sing it twice. B-L-U-E spells blue. B-L-U-E spells blue. Hi-ho, did you know B-L-U-E spells blue? The big sky is blue. The ocean is too. Hi-ho, did you know B-L-U-E spells blue? Oh, you are fantastic at your color songs. That is incredible. Do you remember what else we're talking about this week? We have letters, plural, more than one that we are studying. What is this one? A, good job. What about that one? E, I. Oh, do you have this one? Do you know it? Good job. O, and that one. U, good job. They're all vowels. We need all of these letters to be able to form words. They're the coolest letters around. So, how about we run through our phonics cards real quick. So, A is a vowel. So we have A says A says A. And what comes after A? A, B, bear, balloon. C says cat. And C says the soft C for celery and circus. What about the next letter? Do you know it? Did you guess D for dinosaur? Yes, good job. Dinosaur. Wow. E is another vowel. There are 2 of them. So E says E and E says elephant, egg. O, A, B, C, D, E, F for fox, fan. Good job. All right, after F, we have G, and G makes 2 different sounds. There's a soft G for giraffe at the gym, and then there's a hard G, that's G. There's a goat at the gate. Well done. Oh, this is my favorite one. Do you remember what this letter is? H. Good job. H says ha. Happy hippo with a hat. Oh, here is another vowel, folks. We're to I. Did you know that that's the middle? Look at that. There's 2 letters on this side and 2 letters on that side. I is in the middle. So I says I, iron, ivy, and I says itchy iguana. What comes next? J, jumping jaguar. And K, that's what K says, kite, kangaroo. What letter is this? L. Good job. There's a lion licking a lollipop. La. Ooh, M. M for monkey and map. M says Oh, what comes after M? There's M, which is 3 fingers over your thumb, and then N, which is 2. N. N says for nest and necklace and nighttime. So many good letters. All right, we're up to our next vowel. So O says O, ocean, and ostrich. Good job. And then we have P, penguin playing piano. Pa. Good job. What comes next? Q, quail, quilt, qua. And next, ooh, I really like this one. This is letter R. And what animal is this? It's a raccoon. And what is he standing in front of? A rainbow. Well done. What about that letter? S. Good job. It's a seal that's singing. S says S. We are getting so far into the alphabet. This is amazing. What letter is this? T. Good job. Turtle eating toast. And T says ta. Good. Oh, now we have our last vowel. U. U says U for unicorn and unicycle. U says for umbrella and umpire. Oh, we're almost to the end of the ones that we've learned. This is letter V. V, and there's a vulture and a violin. What does V say? V. Good job. What comes next? W. W says w, like a walrus and a wagon and water. That starts with a W as well. And W does a crazy thing. It hides an H in there too, like whale and whistle. And you can't even hear the H. It's sneaky. And then last week we did X. Here's a fox with an X-ray. What does X say? X, X. Well done. Oh, that is fantastic. So we have been, see if I can pick up all 5 of these at once. We have been doing vowels A, E, I, O, U. Today, since we did A yesterday, we will do E today. And this is B, N, Ben. And we'll flip this. Oh, what has that become now? That's a P. P says pa, pen. Oh, what about this one? There is that M. M says men. And flip it again. That's an L. L says len. Okay, let's go through it real quick. Ben. This is something you write with. Pen. There's M for men. And then lastly, there's len. Well done. Okay, I have a quick book for you, my friends. It's called Don't Take Your Snake for a Stroll. I don't have a snake, so I've never taken my snake for a stroll, but if you have a snake, let's find out why they say not to take it for a stroll. It says that it's written by Karen Ireland, and it's illustrated by David Catrow. Let's find out some more. Don't take your snake for a stroll. There's a snake in the doghouse. How interesting. Okay, I'm gonna have to move you just a little bit. Alrighty, there we go. Now you can see the pictures. If you take your pig out shopping, don't take him to the mall. He'll play in the dirt in the planter outside and you won't get to shop at all. There's the piggy in the planter. Oh my. Is this book about animals that get into mischief? Don't take your elephant down to the beach, no matter how much he begs. After hours of rubbing on bottles of lotions, you'll barely have covered his legs. Do you have an elephant? Okay, well, if you have an elephant, it's saying be careful. Maybe no beach time. If you take your snake out for a slither, don't take it where others will be. Small children will shriek, old ladies will faint, and you'll headline the news on TV. Oh, there's that. Whoa, that is a really big snake. That's almost frightening. Wow. Oh, look at that. That looks like a Christmas tree. Don't let your chimp help you string Christmas lights. Though you think she could do the job faster, she could, but she'd do it by climbing the tree, and the results would be a disaster. Oh no! If you go to a dance, you better go there alone. Don't take your rabbit along. You might want to cha-cha and you might want to waltz, but she'll bunny hop all night long. Take a look at this rabbit. This rabbit looks happy. Just bunny hopping the whole night long. Oh my goodness, what animal is that? P.U. It's a skunk. Don't take your skunk on an airplane. He'd make some trouble, I think. If the ride gets bumpy and he gets scared, there could be a terrible stink. And it looks like everyone on board the plane can't handle the smell. And they put on their parachutes and They are all sailing away from the stinky plane. Don't take your moose to the movies. When he says he would like to go, the people behind him will wiggle and squirm, but they won't see much of the show. Why not? Because the moose has really big antlers. When you go out to dine on some fancy cuisine, don't let your frogs go there with you. The waiters will think they've escaped from the chef and a spirited chase will ensue. Taking frogs to a fancy restaurant? Oh my. Oh, look at this one. Don't take your duck to a wedding reception where punch is served in a fountain. He'll take one look and jump in for a swim. No, it is better that you go there without him. Okay, so just so you know, you can leave that duck behind. Oh, what about this one? If you go on vacation, please go by yourself. Don't bring along your kangaroo. Moms carry their babies safe in their pouch, and she might want to keep you there too. Whoa, and it looks like, do you see what these are? Those are the pyramids in Egypt. So they look like they're exploring Egypt from the pouch of a kangaroo. Don't take your coyote for a night on the town, especially when there's a full moon. He'll howl and he'll yowl as loud as he can, and he really can't carry a tune. If you go to a swing dance party, don't take your rhinoceros there. She's as big as a truck and her clothes don't quite fit, and the guests are likely to stare. Rhinoceroses are very big creatures, kind of like the elephant, huh? I bet it's really hard to find clothes that fit elephants and rhinoceroses. If you walk in the park at night before dinner, think twice before bringing your gator. A lady once took hers out for a walk and her gator got hungry and ate her. If you want to have fun without worry, listen to what you should do. Leave all the animals tucked at home and take only people with you. And that was the end. They got into some pretty good mischief. All right, my friends. Hasta mañana. I will see you on Wednesday. Have a wonderful day.